My dude's SRT4. This is probably the best looking SRT4 I've seen. Easily the best. It's got the Hellcat hood.
Yeah. I'm about to put diesel in it.
You about to what?
I'm about to put diesel.
You can't put no damn diesel. You gotta run E85.
No, I'm not putting that much so much. So. No, I'm not putting that in there, but I had to put a diesel pump. What's going on for the weekend?
Memorial Day party, pool and all that.
Oh, okay.
Girlfriend,
All
her friends coming over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we should have some fun.
Oh, that's good.
I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going to South Korea and Philippines.
Oh,
July, I'm out of here, yeah.
All right, not for good, right?
No. No, I'm coming back. I'm just going on vacation. I'm going to be out the whole month.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna back this up, but I didn't know this was diesel. You know, I had one for the other one.
Oh, yeah, that's diesel.
Yeah, it wouldn't go in the same anyway.
Okay.
I found out sooner or later.
Ha.
I wish it was diesel.
Yeah.
But these prices.
Nah, fucking gas $4 a gallon. I think diesel's more.
Yeah, but it lasts longer.
Yeah.
It lasts way longer.
A little. Not the way I drive.
A lot. I had a diesel Jetta. Virginia and back.
On one tank, yeah, it's like 600 miles.
Yeah, and I still had a half a tank.
Wow. Yeah.
It was with these prices on.
Are you going to swing around or are you?
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. You know, why didn't Chrysler keep making these cars? Like, they made the 200. The 200 failed because it was too small. They made the Dart. It failed because it was too small. It's like they should have kept making these. They would have had a good hatchback. They would have had like a fast transmission, not that stupid multi-air turbo engine. It's like these cars had cool engines back in the day. How much horsepower you got?
Right now, 330.
330? Yeah, I can imagine. I'd love to drive one of these things on the highway.
Yeah, I should have it finished by next week. Because I just got to get, I'm doing a timing chain. I'm changing the throttle body.
Because you changed the bumper yourself, right?
Yeah, well, it comes like that. But,
It comes like that.
But this part I had to change. This part, and I put the two pipes in it.
Yeah,
I
that shit's
delete
bad.
put the cutout on the other one on the other side. Got a 3-inch downpipe with the catless.
Yeah, that's
catless
bad.
one. And the M1 kit.
Is there any way to get the humidity out? Because
No.
I've heard seen people have that issue.
No. What's going on with this is when I order these lights, the socket don't fit in it right.
The
So
socket.
I got it in there crooked, so
I
air
want-
is getting in there.
I wondered, did they say is there a way to get it out?
Yeah, I can get it out. I just gotta get to another socket so the socket get the air, have it airtight. But it's coming along, but now they're coming out with so many 4 cylinders that.
I really think Chrysler should have kept making this car.
They do.
I like your wing too, because like I barely see these cars anymore. But
There's
yours, I
another one.
always know which one's yours.
There's 2 of them out here. There's
Yeah.
a black one, but it's all stock. And they got a gray one that's
And then, you know what's amazing? I had these same seats in my Chrysler 300. I love these seats.
yeah, they're comfortable. They're definitely comfortable.
Yeah, because they were the big bolsters and everything.
definitely-
Yeah, man, this shit is hot. Yeah, this car, man, you kept this in a really good looking condition. This thing's fantastic. I wish they had kept making this car. This thing is awesome.
They do. It's the Mercedes-Benz CLA 45.
I mean SRT. I wish they kept making this car.
Yeah, they come
If they kept this, they wouldn't have, because they fucked up with that 200. Because even this got more space than the 200 had in it.
Yeah, but what happened is they had a bad thing because the suspension here, you got to redo it.
Change the suspension.
Yeah, you got to
That's
redo
all.
the whole thing.
All you do is
That's
change the
actually
suspension, new transmission. Yeah, this thing is
Train's
freaking
actually
hot.
great, though. The train is great.
Oh no, I know it is. Especially but see, their mistake is they tried to put too small an engine with that multi-air engine sucks. Because
Yeah.
like I drove that Dart, I wasn't impressed.
Right.
But the 200 had the V6 with the new transmissions.
Right.
Those things ride like a dream, and they're
Right.
fast.
Yeah.
Because they put that same engine in the Pacifica. And I
Right.
drove the Pacifica,
Right.
and I was like,
came
wow,
in-
this thing is fucking fast for a
It
minivan. you
came
know?
also the European Stratus. European Stratus.
But but you know what? They got new products coming because they got the new Challenger coming. They got the new Charger.
They got Dart SRT coming out. And
Dart SRT. I honestly don't know because they canceled the Dart because it was too small. See, they should have made it this size, but they don't seem to get it.
And
If you don't make a big car with a hatchback, that shit doesn't sell.
And then, not to mention they got what else they got the Journey.
Well, the Journey, if they make an SRT Journey,
Yeah,
then I'll forgive them for not making this.
Yeah,
But
Journey.
the Journey's pretty spacious. It's big.
Yeah.
I like the Journey. I'm comfortable in the Journey. I like that.
Journey. I think the Journey and what's the name? But Ford got some stuff coming out.
Now, Ford canceled their small cars because they weren't
know,
selling.
but they got,
the only thing they got is trucks and SUVs.
Yeah, they got but all the trucks is getting ST badges.
Well, we'll see what that's like. But if you're gonna put those bullshit V6s in with the
Turbo,
turbos,
turbo,
see what Chrysler did right was they put a high displacement engine with the turbo.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't make the engine smaller and put turbos in
turbo,
it. No,
yeah.
you make that shit as big as you
Trying to
can.
save gas. That's
No,
what
fuck
it
the
is.
gas. I'm paying fucking $4 a gallon. I don't give a
Me
fuck.
too. I'm about to pay for it.
I don't know why that's an issue. If I could burn coal, I'd be burning fucking coal. I don't give a fuck. I want my shit fast.
You should get gas mileage.
See, and it kills me because all of their cars, they got this Hellcat hood, but the new Jeep Trackhawk doesn't get that hood. And I don't know what the fuck were they thinking?
Oh, no, the SRT.
Because those things are sitting on the lots, they're not selling.
Only SRTs only. Because they're coming on the.
No, but that's stupid. SRT is a brand. It's like if they kept it, even if they called it the Trackhawk, if they still had that hood, it would do so much better.
Right.
Just like the Durango, because I see a lot of those Durango SRTs. But the other problem they got is the shit's $100,000. A lot of people don't want to pay that much if it looks the same, and that's the problem. It looks the same.
Yeah, the GT looked almost
You kept
the
this
same
thing in
as
good
what's name.
condition, man. This is a badass car.
I'm trying, man, but it's a challenge.
It's a chat. Well, the parts are getting older and older and
Yeah,
older.
and I'm ordering parts of Jeep Compass, and you got to take them apart and put them
So
together.
it's worth it though, because you can come to the car shows and you can get awards for this.
Yeah, I'm trying.
If you come.
I'm about to put it up again though. It's been sitting all winter. We ride it a little while this summer, and then it's going up for next year. It's going up for good. It's not coming back out.
So you going up? What are you selling it?
No, I'm putting it up.
Okay.
Forget about it. Act like it don't even exist.
I hear you.
And set that, finish it up. I'm just gonna.
I'm waiting to see if they make the wide body Charger Hellcat. Because if they do that, I'll probably try to get one of those. Because the Jeep Trackhawk, I'm just not impressed with.
Oh, hell.
It's nice, but it looks just like mine.
I think they saying they was gonna make that one. They already got a couple production
think
model
so.
prototypes.
They showed
I
some
think they're gonna
pictures.
put it in production.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Because
We don't know,
2020, they're changing all this stuff.
but yeah, but Fiat is trying to sell Dodge. I don't know about Chrysler or Jeep.
They're stupid.
They're trying to sell Dodge.
Stupid. They
try-
want to ship over those shitty Italian cars. Nobody wants fucking Fiat here. They're too small.
Yeah.
Nobody
and
wants
that,
it.
the Alfa Romeo.
They're too stupid. And I drove the cars. They're nice, but they're too fucking small. Nobody wants that shit.
Yeah. But they the only thing Dodge, GM is not buying it.
It's amazing how big
But-
this car is.
But who might buy it is Volkswagen.
Who might buy it? Well,
Volkswagen wants it.
listen. If the wrong
Volkswagen
company
get it.
buys if the wrong car company buys this shit, I'm going to Mercedes and I'm just gonna stay there.
Yeah, but
You know?
Volkswagen get it though. They got a good. They ain't no joke, man. Volkswagen's not nothing to play with, man.
I'm not into Volkswagen.
No, they got some killers now. They got Audi.
Sure
got
they do, but I don't like
Lamborghini,
Audi and I don't like Volkswagen.
They got Lamborghini. They got.
Well, Lamborghini's different.
No, that's Volkswagen.
I know it's Volkswagen owned, but Lamborghini is Lamborghini. It doesn't matter who owns it.
Think about it, the R8 and the Gallardo is almost the same shit.
Oh, it is the same, except one's Lamborghini and one's Audi. You know? Nothing beats Lamborghini. Like I laugh at Acura. There was a dude over here who had an Acura NSX.
That's
Like
good
yesterday,
car.
it's a
That's
white
not-
NSX.
That's not a super.
It's not.
an everyday supercar though.
Acura can't sell enough of those things because nobody wants them.
Yeah.
And Lamborghini Gallardos are still selling, but the Huracan kills the NSX.
Huracan.
Kills it. Kills it. It doesn't matter which one's faster. This one looks like this. Nobody
Fiat
cares.
gets desperate and sell it to them.
I don't know. I hope they
Volkswagen.
get their shit together and start improving the product better. Because right now I'm not impressed with them right now. But I'm sure they're going. They might surprise me. I don't know.
Yeah.
They might surprise me. You never know. But this is
I don't
looking.
know.
This is always looking good. I always like seeing this car.
Oh, thank you. Anytime you want to trade,
Anytime I want to train,
yours is gorgeous.
I can barely fit in these things.
Yours is good. Yeah, the guy who sold it to me, he's about your size. That's what he said. He got rid of it because
It's too small. It's too small. You gotta have a Jeep if you want to
So
say
you got to keep pulling in and out and say you barely drove it because of that, you know?
Yep.
He said it's just too small, too tiny. You can't do anything with it.
Jeep Grand Cherokee, that's like the best car they make. I keep saying
I think that's what he's
all year round, you drive the
I think
thing.
that's what he got now. That's what he said. He moved up to a Jeep and say he likes it, but it's just too tiny. He loves to drive it, but it's just too tiny. It's just more.
Yeah.
And he had it slammed. He had it slammed to the ground.
I don't do
Crazy.
that. I don't fuck with the
Yeah,
suspension. I don't do none of that
I'm
shit.
not
I don't do none of that shit.
Yeah.
Like anytime I see people who have suspension slammed, it's like I look at it like, yeah, you wasted a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, that's okay.
Yeah, I had the back where I had to beef up on. I beefed it up, but I put whatever I put on it, I put a better product.
Gotcha.
But I put mostly Mog, New Speed, and that KYB shit sucked off. That's the only thing I could have found. You know, the KYB. He had BCs on it, which is a great strut, but it's not here from New York. You know, the coilover is not good. It took a turn, but when you hit a bump, oh God! One time I hit a bump.
So the OEM stuff you couldn't get?
The only place I get it from is Modern Performance. They deal with these, but it just, you know, you gotta wait in this place called Real Tune, but I don't really order anything from Real Tune because you can't get them on the phone. You know, to check it. You know what I mean? You want to check, you know, before you make the order. I'm not gonna make an internet purchase.
And you don't know who they are.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I hear they do good. I hear they deliver a product, but sometimes you want to ask a question. You can't. You got to email.
Well, perhaps your way out is to actually get one of those air suspensions, because if you get one of those air suspensions, all of the parts are the new air. Because my dude on my car team, he wrapped his gray Charger Hellcat and he wrapped it ruby red like mine. And then he got the air suspension, and you might see him. He has a push bar on the front of his. He's like one of the only dudes got a push bar, and he has a whole air suspension, and all of the parts that come along with that, you know you'll be able to get them because it's coming from this air suspension company. So if you did that, it might actually save you money in the long run, since you can't get the OEM stuff.
Yeah, that just changed the whole.
And you think about it, if you have that air suspension, you can raise it up, you can lower the shit, and you don't have to worry about the rough ride more ever again. You know, that shit would be cool.
Yeah, I just changed the whole front and half of the rear, but I'm not finished yet. I still got some more parts that came in. I just, you know, I usually work on the weekend, but this weekend, so, you know, the hell with it. Just gonna cruise around with it, you know. And I got to change that throttle body. I get the full gas.
Looking good though.
It's what? Then it goes.
And a lot of people want that manual. A lot of people want that manual, and they can't get the manuals no more.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The automatic is still better, but you know, some people want that manual.
Yeah, because you got more control over it. Right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's all right.
Could you imagine what that car would be like if it had the automatic and it had like if it had a turbocharged Pentastar V6? Could you imagine how fast and fucking cool that car would be right there? Shit is freaking hot. See that right there? That's why I fucks with Chrysler. It's like when I was a kid, I never could possibly even consider myself in a Chrysler. And now I bought 7 of these fucking things. It's like, ew, you spent $80,000 on a Dodge. It's like, yeah, well, you spend a lot of money on a fucking Volkswagen or one of those silly ass fucking Honda Accords, and I'm gonna drag race the shit out of you. It's like I'd be leaving the gas stations. See, we got a Toyota right here. He doesn't know nothing about fucking 485 horsepower. He doesn't know nothing about that shit. He doesn't know nothing about no 707 horsepower. He doesn't know nothing about that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that Jeep Grand Cherokee right there. Look at it. He don't know nothing about that shit. Oh, here's another Jeep right here. Look at that Jeep. Look at that guy. They don't know nothing about that shit. They don't know nothing about that because they're busy driving around in Accords. I don't do Accords. No thank you. You see that Jaguar? That's nice. I don't do those though. I pass Jaguars all day long.